Hello, so today you're going to do a bit of a different kind of video. I usually don't do unboxings. I'll show you the books, but I don't do unboxing. But this case, a particular case, I want to show because it was a very expensive book. Probably the most expensive books I do own altogether. Okay, combined. There are some that cost me a lot. Well, to be fair, they don't match the 4 books from Centipede of Annabelle Lecter. Those were very, very expensive. Not going to say the price, but yeah, hundreds of dollars. So I received one of my favorite series of all time, and I had 3 novels. I read one, I gave it a 10 out of 10. The other 2 I never went to read them because things. But when I learned that they were doing, Centipede Press were doing special edition, well, they existed, but they cost a lot, like the 5 books. Each book were around $200 or so. To be fair, the 5 books series costs $1,000 in the eBay now. So, and it just came out, so it sold out just like a couple of weeks ago. And I want to have those books since they were some of my favorite books in terms of fantasy, so I had to get it. They were very expensive, only the posters. This is my first purchase from the US, and truth be told, I don't want to do that anymore because just the posters were like $100 plus the handling and shipping here and the taxes that I had to pay. I had to pay like $80 plus, besides the price of the book. So yeah, so let me show. Just before, I also received, just so I'm showing, I received Torn Hatch by Broken Binding. Okay, it says that it's damaged. I don't see where. Maybe within. It's not damaged. Well, I don't see where it's damaged. It cost me $9. This is my 3rd book from T.K. Fisher, so let's see. So, in terms of books that I own, okay, I just purchased. I just opened the box. Okay, they are still in the same place. Okay, number 350. Yeah, 350. So, without further ado, let me show you what it is. Okay. So each book is wrapped up. Okay, 5-book series. So, the first one, Bloodstone. I'm going to show you then after the book itself. Dark Crusade. Darkness Weaves. Interesting. Those 3 books are the ones that I had. Darkness Weaves, Dark Crusade, and Bloodstone. Then the 2 most expensive ones, very difficult to get, Dead Angel's Shadow, and finally Nightwings. So let's open 1 or 2. Not going to show you all. There is a great video in YouTube by I don't know his name, but it's the guy. I find out that this was going to be released. So yeah, are these books value? I mean, almost all Centipede books are what, $70 up to 100 or more. These are not signed, therefore they are, well, not expensive. They are from a very old series, but Yeah, look here, the cover, beautiful cover, bloodstone. So quality check. So here is the art. Okay, sorry, art, and then we have the interior without any stuff, just the drawing, which is pretty good. Now the book itself, can you hear? Yeah, very beautiful book. Bloodstone by Centipede Press. These are, they have like interior illustrations. From what I've heard, a lot of interior illustration and some drawings. Okay, I cannot show you that naked woman. Well, I can show, nobody will use good. And this is the guy who wrote the book, Carl Edward Wagner. He died then. Yeah, the cover from the previous books, the chapters. This one has, let me check if they have interior illustrations. I believe they have, all of them have like a couple of interior illustrations besides the last one, which will have plenty more illustration. Yeah, like pencil drawn. This one does not have that much interior illustration, like a couple of them. All of them are just like that, ink. I mean, the artwork is by Patrick Jones. I don't know if everything is, and Frank Fazetta, of course. The Frank Fazetta, I don't even have to tell you the name. This one was the first book published by him, The Bloodstone. The second one, sorry, takes so long. I don't want to damage the books. This is pretty much one of my favorite illustrations that I've seen in the book. Okay, I'm going to show you. This one. Okay, let me show you like that, because whole glory. Amazing artwork. This was done by Tom Kidd. And this is again Dark Crusade. Okay, it has, okay, another paper. This was artwork by Tom Kidd. Again, the first one is from Frank Frazetta. This one is the one I showed you before, and this one probably also has a couple of interior illustrations. Let me just check, or it doesn't. Okay, it has. Let me just show you. Yeah. So what I've learned by this, well, what I learned was that each book has a different artist that dwells on this kind of this. Usually they are fantasy focused authors, so that's it. And the first one, again, so far I really enjoyed the cover from most Tom Kidd. I will not say that it's not my favorite so far. And now we have artwork from Bocco. Okay. This is Darkness Weaves. Okay. And this one okay, also has like a paper Okay. This one, I remember reading it has more illustrations, more interior illustrations, or maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah. Again, these are not color. The interior are not color. Are just, well, just normal paper, pencil stuff. Darkness weaves. Okay, they have the every one has the fashmiel signature. The fourth one, it's the one of those I didn't have, which is Dead Angel Shadow. This one is interesting because I'm going to show you. Okay, very beautiful artwork. This one is by Les Edwards. Another paper confirmation that he had. It was, and this one, if I'm not mistaken, yes, they are a short story compilation, okay, from several short stories, which in turn, I believe they have more interior illustrations than the previous ones, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, they have one for each, at least one for each story, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, which is amazing, to be honest. I really think that interior illustrations provide some kind of immersive that normal books, well, because most of the things you have to imagine, you know, and the interior illustration helps to envision what the artist thinks about that situation, because I believe these work were done after Carl Edward was dead, so there is no way to confirm if this is what he think of, and so on. So maybe this is interpretation of this artist. And last, but certainly not the least, because I've heard that this one has a lot of illustrations, more like the previous ones, because basically I think he grabs the information from what he had and put it all in one place, like this one. Okay, same. This one is done by Grant Griffin. Okay, and as you imagine, he has like hair, a different kind of hair, I believe. No, it does not. He have this always the ginger hair. Okay, my mistake. Here it is. This is Nightwings. Nightwings again is a compilation of short stories, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are. And then afterwards, it has like the normal interior illustrations that short story collections have, like in paper, in print, and so on. But it has a lot more, and that's very cool. Again, more bucks, if you want to know. Yeah, like the more bucks for the price that you are paying, you know. That's amazing. I'm not going to sell these books at all, so but I know that people buy them and sell them because they know they make a lot of money from this. The last couple of pages again, they are like probably stuff that he paid, okay, and went overboard. So let's put the here. But as you can see here, all of these black lines are more illustrations. So yeah, this book has more interior illustration than the previous ones, but overall, I'm very happy with this collection. Let me show you the spines. As you can see there, all of them have a different weapon. Centipede Press below, and this is how we do it, man. It's so upsetting to see series of books that have mismatched name and artist and the author and so on. It's amazing how he did this. This is second print, so I mean second print because the first print was published like several years ago. This is the second print of this book. The first one was published like 20 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Again, all of them are signed, okay, as you can see there, the Fash Mill stuff. The artwork is from 2015, okay, so I believe those were the first print. Yeah, the first Centipede Press edition, September 2015, reprinted in Centipede Press by 2024. So this is the second print. But overall, I'm very, very happy with these. They are very expensive, and for me, top. I may sell these three because they still fetch good price. Like probably I could sell these three novels for $100, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, guys, thank you all. Have a great end of the year and Happy New Year to you all.